Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the Liverpool Career Mode. This is episode 39. We are so close to getting to the 40 mark, boys. The last three episodes have been unbelievable. Unreal stuff has been happening. Naby Keita all of a sudden becoming one of the best players in the team. Long shots coming in from all of the players. Coutinho finally scoring goals. Just ridiculous. It has been so much fun in the last few episodes, and I want to thank you guys for the support on those episodes. Now, we got to talk about a few things that we had going on in the last episode. One of the comments that I really wanted to talk about and which really kind of bothered me was one of these right here. Ajar Keskin, you did a big mistake. Emerson has 80 potential, but Sessegnon has 85 potential. And I've seen people, this guy, was still being nice. I have seen people cussing at me just because I brought in Emerson and stuff. Let me tell you guys one thing. Before FIFA 18 even came out, I told you that I'm not using FIFA. I don't want to know anything about the potentials of players, and that I will make mistakes in my career modes. So if you watched until now and you knew about that at the start of the career mode, it's your fault that you're pissed off about me bringing in Emerson, who is 78 rated, in contrary to Sessegnon, who was 71 rated and had higher potential apparently. Alright, Sessegnon apparently has 85 potential, Emerson has 80. You're right, Sessegnon would have been the better player in 4 years. But do you guys realize that we are already in season 2? And if you have been watching my career modes, if I win the Champions League and win the title and so on, I'm not continuing. So I do not expect this career mode to be longer than 3 seasons. Why would I keep a Sessegnon instead of bringing in immediate success with someone who is already 78 rated? So Emerson was the perfect choice. I made a risk right there and it worked out for us. Sessegnon would have taken at least 3 more seasons to get to the rating of Emerson. So for me personally, that's the right choice. We have taken a risk and it did work out. So for all those people who are upset about Emerson joining into the team and not Sessegnon, just think about the logic behind that decision. I told you guys we will make mistakes and so on. This though with Emerson wasn't a mistake. It was a great deal, and we are going for immediate success over success in the long term, because this career mode is not supposed to be 6-7 seasons. So now that we got that out of the way, there was another comment from Mo Salah Beast. He says, try to buy another good potential winger, like if you agree. I'm guessing you're talking about the youth academy team here. We have Woodburn and Kent. The thing is, boys, Kent has been really good, and Woodburn, I still have faith in him. I want to keep him because he's so important for Liverpool fans, and I don't really want to replace anyone in those positions. Ryan Kent has been doing much better than Woodburn, so it wouldn't make any sense to really let go any of those two. I think the youth academy team for now is set. We have to put in Alena into that centre midfield position, so he will be playing right there, and Brannigan will be on the bench for this youth academy team. I'm pretty sure that this is the right thing to do, and I don't think we need any more additions into the club for that position per se. Now, one thing, Emerson should be playing in the youth academy team as well. I talked about one thing in the last episode, and it was that we need other ways to invest our money in FIFA, and 93% of you guys agreed with me on that one, and I think that's a good thing. I like the fact that we are all behind that decision. I'm really surprised that 7% even said no. There are enough investment options, but that's how you think. That's how you think. I have nothing against that. But for me personally, there needs to be much more in career mode. We need to be able to invest into maybe brand deals or whatever, just anything in order to get the team going and use more money in order to make more money for transfers, and also to improve our players, bringing in a better youth academy coach who then trains the players faster than someone else. That would be very nice in my opinion, and if EA come to me once again, I will make a lot of suggestions in order to use the money that we already have in the budget, because I don't need to make any transfers like I said, and I think it would be the right choice to get EA to make something happen so that we can invest our money into our own club in order to get more money into the club or in order to improve the players. One thing right here, a comment from Manish Mania. He says, Johnny, please check how Roberto Firmino is doing in France. That is very interesting. Since I cannot check the top scorers in France, we will just see how his team is doing. Is PSG at the top of the league table? If yes, I would say it's because of Firmino. And yes, they are in the first position, 3 points ahead of Olympique Marseille and also ahead of AS Monaco. They have scored 36 goals this season, 12 conceded. Best defense in the league so far, best goal difference alongside with Monaco. Hopefully Firmino will be able to pick up a title in France. We just got a transfer offer for Kerem Demirbay. He's worth 25 million, 35 is being offered by Watford, but I think we have already sold enough players from our team. Wijnaldum obviously is about to leave our team as well. That would be another transfer. 50 million is what we will be getting for him. Now I've been thinking, boys, should I be playing these FA Cup games with my reserves team? I mean, not the youth academy team, the reserves team. So we could potentially do it like this. Carabao Cup belongs to the youth takeover squad. The FA Cup belongs to the reserves team, and everything else like the Champions League and the Premier League games belongs to obviously the first team. I think that would be a good way to do it because we would have a mix up in between players that you see playing, players that do well and do bad. I think that would be a good way in order to continue the story of this career mode. Let me know in the top right corner if you guys are okay with that idea and if you think that's a good idea. Now, we will be playing against Brighton in the FA Cup at home. I'm not really too scared right here. I will be simulating this one. On 3, boys, as always, you smash that like, I simulate the game. 1, 2, 3, 4-1 victory. Naby Keita scored 3 goals. Hey, 1 second though, why is Naby Keita even playing? I wanted to simulate this one with the reserves team. I swear to God, I definitely switched over to the reserves team. Am I getting that glitch again where I can only sim games with my first team? I really hope not. But at the end of the day, Keita gets himself 3 goals. This guy is on fire. So right after we go back from that, you see, I've selected the reserves team and still we have played with the first team. That's not good. I don't like that because I don't want to be forced to play with the reserves team with the first team all the time. But boys, now it's time to play a game, and it's not one of those small games, just a Premier League match against, I guess, maybe Brighton. It is now us up against Watford in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. The youth takeover team now has to take their position and try and cement themselves in the finale once again. We are trying to defend our title in the Carabao Cup with the youth takeover team, and now it's time to get into a match against Watford. Guys, I hope you're ready because this is the debut of Alena. He has now joined into the youth academy squad, and this will be an interesting one. Stoke City and Chelsea still in it. I would love to play against Chelsea in the finale. That would be a nice one. Stoke City though, definitely a tough team to beat, but in the last episode we have done it with a bicycle kick of Ojo. Now, can we do it once again? Can we get through into the next round? I really hope so. Here we go with Alena. Alena now on his first attack. He can pass the ball. That's what we need to use. The passing of his is something very important for us. Ejaria now. Solanke making his run. Solanke holding off the defenders. Stops here. Solanke gets in there. Great turn. Oh, Purdle. That was a big save right there. I will be trying to get this one into Solanke here. Hopefully he makes that run. He does! It's not a bad header, man. That's something we have to abuse more with him. We haven't really scored any headers with him, if I'm not mistaken. Alena, good passing to Ejaria. Ejaria turns back over to the right-hand side now. I see you there. Alexander-Arnold plays it into Solanke. Ejaria now making his run. He's actually through, and that should be a penalty, and it is. In the 22nd minute, we get a penalty right here against Watford. Kabasele. Alright. We can maybe score already here. I have no idea who should be taking it though. Who's the best penalty kicker? Solanke has 74. That's the best that we have, boys. Wish me luck here. I'm going right. Yes! Let's go! We are getting closer and closer to the final of the Carabao Cup. Solanke runs over to the fans. And is there actually... Yeah, there he is. There's that guy again. He gets so close. He like literally wants to kiss every single player of mine. I don't know if my players like that though. I don't know. Solanke strikes it into the right corner, and that potentially could get us into the finale, like I said before, and we are trying to defend this title. So this is huge for me. For me personally, the Carabao Cup, that felt like the biggest trophy in the last season. So if we could do it again, wow, that would be insane. Oh, what a steal from Alexander-Arnold. Solanke, come on, get through, shoot. Solanke hits the crossbar. 2-0 would make it a lot easier for ourselves, but we get unlucky there. Solanke, really good game from him so far. The cross is coming in. I don't really have the tallest players in there. It's a shot, and Karius. Good save, my man. Let's keep it up. Cross now coming in. Into Kabasele. Oh, that's a penalty as well. Ejaria quite unlucky with his tackle. Kabasele, if he actually did control the ball like he wanted to, I don't think we would have given away a penalty right here. But, yeah, we'll have to see here. Richarlison to take it. Where is he going off to? I think he's going to the right. He's going to the left. Unlucky, boys. It's 1-1 right before halftime. As always, a terrible point to concede. We have to have a really good halftime talk right here to motivate these youngsters. You guys know youngsters are very easy to influence by moments like that. Maybe Ejaria's form will now go down, or he can redeem himself here. Ejaria with his left foot, not as good. We get the ball right here. Kent runs through. Come on, Kent. Wait for the run of Alexander-Arnold. He has the good cross on him. Alexander-Arnold, good cross. Ejaria, volley. No, he really wanted to redeem himself. Big chance for Ejaria, man. Imagine if he scores that one and gets us up again. We play it back here into Grujic. Grujic will stop. Dribble around the defenders here. Grujic still holding on. Good cross towards Ben Woodburn. It hits the post twice. It actually hit the post twice. How unlucky can you get? Oh no, Doucouré is just running through here. That could be a difficult one. Zagadou gets it at first. They hit the post as well, but they score. This cannot happen. This cannot happen. I cannot lose this game. This is my cup. I cannot lose this. Ojo is now coming in. Malcolm is coming in. Oh, I'm scared now. I'm actually scared now to lose this one. Demirbay or Origi? I'm subbing in Origi as a cam. I want him to run through the defense. Let's do this, man. We only got 17 minutes. Things have got to change. Yo, they are definitely holding on to the ball a lot more now. I am so scared of conceding another one. Come on, Karius. That's yours. Perfect. Throw it faster. Grujic. Nah, come on. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I am so disappointed, man. We got so unlucky. Hit the post once, and then we hit it twice with the header off when Woodburn. Yo, this feels like it's even worse than losing the Premier League title. Honestly, I really love this youth academy squad, and they just dropped out. They just dropped out the Carabao Cup. Wow. Max Kruse has joined Barcelona for 25 million. I mean, EA, I'm sad, yes. But you don't have to try and make me laugh by bringing Max Kruse to freaking Barcelona. Titi went to Juventus. Interesting signings, man. A lot of big transfers still happening in this transfer window. Sonny Layton is apparently someone for the future. But we gotta concentrate onto the league again. One thing that I decided just now was I am, from now on, going to be playing my FA Cup matches with my youth takeover team, because I'm really sad, man. I'm really sad that I lost that one against Watford. I was very confident to win it, but at the end of the day, it didn't work out, and I really want to see these youngsters play. It's a different story. We have another different thing going on. Wijnaldum and his agent have agreed, blah, blah, blah. And we have gotten 45 million from the deal of Wijnaldum. Now, that feels so bad. You know what, guys? We have so much money. We should strengthen the youth academy team. I think that's the thing that we will do now. I think we will strengthen the youth academy team with one big player. And at first, you guys saw the comment saying that I should be bringing in a winger. It had over 150 likes on it. I think I'm doing it now. I need someone to score goals. The FA Cup is a lot tougher than the Carabao Cup. It's worth a lot more, so hopefully we can get ourselves a decent talent right now. The player I'm going for, I have seen in the comments quite often in the last video, and I was thinking, you know what? I'm not doing it. But then things have changed. We dropped out of the Carabao Cup, and now we need strengthening. And we are going for Christian Pulisic, boys. He is the one that I want in my team. He's the one that hopefully will lead the youth takeover squad to another title. So Christian Pulisic, I am guessing, has a lot of potential in this game. He already had huge potential on the last game. He seems to be an exciting prospect. He will be the guy that can play on any side on the wings. We will approach Borussia Dortmund right now. All right, so I could be offering a player swap, you know. We wanted to get rid of Malcolm. You guys had decided that you want to get rid of Malcolm. And I think this could be a very big chance for ourselves to get rid of him. He hasn't done anything apart from that one cross to Ojo where we scored a bicycle kick. And yeah, you guys voted to let him go. So the decision has already been made. If we can save some money right here. They're looking to bring in a striker. Who do I have? I could offer Origi, but I don't want to. I could offer Solanke, but I don't want to. Ooh, that's a tough one. Do I offer Origi? I don't think so, man. We will go for a transfer fee. We have millions and millions. Why should I let any of my players go? I'll be offering, oh, not 30k, 30 million at first, okay? Let's see how that goes. 30 million might be too much, might be too low, but we have enough money in the club. We don't even need to bother. They want 33.3. You know what? I'm accepting that straight away. 33.1. Now on to the contract negotiations. Hopefully we can sign him for at least like 4 years. That'd be nice. Even though I don't think this career mode will be going on for 4 years. Still, we want to get him in. He's a rotation player. That's fine with me. 4 years. I think he will accept that. Yep, he did. Perfect. So no release cost. Even better. Pulisic about to join Liverpool. Now, on the wages, how much do you guys think he gets? Bundesliga normally doesn't pay too much, you know. I'm gonna offer 70k and 3 million on signing bonus. Yes! Okay, perfect. We have signed Christian Pulisic, the biggest American talent out there, boys. Does look nothing like himself in real life. EA, get on that job, get it done. Now we will put him into our youth academy team. Instead of the voting about if we should play the FA Cup with our youngsters, now please vote about which player should be replaced in the starting lineup of the youth academy. Should it be Ryan Kent or should it be Woodburn? We have an 82 rated Pulisic now in the team with 97 acceleration. Balance agility over 90, sprint speed over 90, stamina is looking okay, 92 dribbling, 79 finishing, 73 shot power, volleys is okay. He is 20 years old, 5'8" tall, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, which is very nice to see, and a lot of traits on him as well, boys. I think this is a huge addition into the club. I think he will have a huge impact onto the team. Just let me know who should be replaced by Pulisic. Should it be Kent or Woodburn? I'm really interested to see how this goes. I'm looking forward to use him. I think he will be a huge player for our team. I have now changed Christian Pulisic, his number, to number 17, which was Malcolm, his number in the team. He had number 32 or something, so I thought, you know what, we should change it most definitely. Bournemouth have signed Moussa Sissoko, who wants to play for Real Madrid in real life. Let's not even talk about that. But I guess we can just go ahead into this match right here against Crystal Palace and hopefully pick up another victory. It's a game at home. Crystal Palace shouldn't really be that much of a big team for us to struggle against. With all these players that we have in our starting lineup, I think we will be fine. And also Mo Salah should now be back from his injury. Werner scores. Coutinho scores twice. 3 points for us in the Premier League. Looking very good, boys. One thing that I need to tell you guys is that I will be going to Germany for a couple of days. I have to do a couple of things according to my family, and yeah, I will be back. Oh my god, Inaki Williams has joined Chelsea. That is a huge transfer, boys. That might change a lot of things in the league table if he does play well. Werner has scored another one. We are still in that first position, but Manchester United, Spurs, they have not given up. I will be recording a couple of episodes in advance because I have to go to Germany, so I have content for you guys. I hope you guys are okay with that. So we did really well. Apart from that match in the Carabao Cup, the transfer window, I believe, was a really good one. From this point on, I'm not making any more transfers. I think we will be fine with the teams that we have right now. The Youth Academy team, they will now be playing in the FA Cup, I think, and we'll see if we can get a trophy with them. I guess Carabao Cup, and then one level higher is the FA Cup. We could get it done, boys. I really hope we can. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Take care. Peace.